Yeah, I'm just kicking it today with my Daisy. She wanted to go with Dad. Got the vultures fed. Just kicking. I'm gonna go to the old bank, look at some desks. Got some rain last night, not much though. Hey, get a rain gauge. It's fun to look at it after it rains. It's quite deceiving how much rain you get compared to how much you think you get. Like it rained like hell on and off for a few hours, and I thought, God, I bet we got an inch of rain. Yeah, 32nd of an inch. That's it. So if you measure it, you know. Good party, man. I'm gonna organize my books. Had a good dinner last night. Hey, get a Mega Millions for tomorrow. 514 million. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start my own porn company. What a great Thanksgiving day. I have no family. I don't have to sit around just listen to pure bullshit for a few hours. No old spouse. Got a big ass, 50 pounds overweight. I just look at her and think to myself, what in God's name was I thinking 40 years ago? That's how life is. It catches up to you subtly. All that great shit that originally hooked you up just kind of heads off into the nowheresville. And they say, well, you're no prize yourself. Yeah, I know that. But that doesn't keep you from looking at things your own way. I know that. They're probably thinking the same thing as me. I'm a little disappointed in the way mankind evolves as they get older. Why didn't my brain and my desires morph along with the rest of my body? Why do I have an old body and a young brain when it comes to what's attractive and what's not? There's a few that slipped through the cracks, heading into their 50s, like J-Bo and Carly. Damn few. Good genes, I guess you could say. I know J-Bo's a workoutaholic. That's going to pay off for her someday too. She's going to be playing Jose Feliciano. Come on, baby, light my fire again. There'll be a fire, but it won't be like the fire of the 19, 20, and 21-year-olds. But it's better than nothing. As we head down this beautiful fall day, I'm going to look at some desks, old wood desks. I gotta fight myself all the time to start collecting bullshit. I still collect books like a madman. I just want to know this stuff. I need to have it in my brain. See, this is fall down in Georgia now. We don't have that many hardwoods here because this is old plantation, subsistence, paper pulp tree growing. On the left of me is the state park. That's the back of it that backs up. And on the right of me, I know all these guys. 200 acres, tracts. And the reason this property was sold is because the trees didn't grow that great on it. Just kind of lagged along. You want land that a tree is ready to cut down in 10 years, not 25. And it's just cost prohibitive to, like, you can't turn it into that with a bunch of loads of topsoil. So you just ride on that highway. Ride, Captain, ride. No turkey today. I ate a little bit of that turkey I smoked. I don't really care for it. Sucks. Dry. Turkey's a crappy dinner if you ask me. That's why they have to smother it in gravy and make burgers out of it and all sorts of shit. Daisy, you kicking it, girl? Daisy's gonna help me select a desk. Let's get a party. Here's the chicken feed plant across the street. 12 tons of medicated chicken mix at one time. How's that for some bragging rights? Those train, all that corn comes in from the Midwest. They grind it up, comes in, and I'm looking for some property along that railroad track because I'd like to. I want to start a commercial feed business. Not bags, 50-pound bags. Fuck that. There's no money in it. You got to sell 12 tray of them to make any money. I want to sell it by the truckload. Yeah, because I know what a pain in the ass it is to get seed. I gotta turn the AC on for Daisy. I'm turning it on, hon. Don't worry. I'm gonna have you chilled out in no time, babe. Let's rock. Okay? Gonna be cool any minute, hon. Nice day otherwise. You're gonna be cool in a minute, hon. You feel that blast of cold air? Great clouds today. Don't forget to get a Mega Millions. I already said it, but I really want you to win. I'd like to see you win. First made in you. See, dollar stores open today. That's our only retail. I think that's our only. Nah. Besides the gas station, that's the only store open in the whole county. This property's for sale. I looked at it. They want 11 grand an acre. They're out of their fucking minds. The only reason they put a moratorium on these chicken plants where they raise these chickens, the guy that put in my cable the other day told me that they built some of those things about 1,000 miles from his house, 1,000 feet from his house. 10% of the time you can't even go outside. See, I bet that's going to be chicken fucking plants. Or maybe that's just clear cutting. We're going to find out. That guy has big blowout Mexicans parties. See a train go down here once in a while, not many though. You know, the train used to go from a lot of these older towns, Michigan too, to Atlanta. That'd have been great. Nice southern architecture. The channel, we're going to be taking it a new way. I always ask input from the people that have been around a while. It's going to be called the Conservative Channel. This is going to be a channel where you want to work, you have investments, you give a shit, you get out of bed, you don't have deadbeat kids, your ex wasn't a druggie or a drunk, and you watch financial channels. It's not going to be the taker channel. It's going to be a giver to yourself first, and then at your discretion to whoever you want or wherever you want to give money to. I choose to do it to wildlife. And I would do it to people too, the right circumstances. I'm actually looking into some low-income housing, building some low-income housing, because the area's been good to me, and there's no fucking way these people are going to ever own their own home without some kind of help. This isn't the low-income housing of the bomb zones like you have in Chicago and Atlanta and Detroit. These are nice people that just need a break. You look at the section housing down here, it doesn't look like a bomb went off. With a bunch of boom boxes playing and loud music all night long and gunshots. It's not like that here. I tell people I'd move into black Section 8 housing in a minute down here. Be great. Sure, I'm not kidding you. It's unlike those savages that came from in Detroit. Be dead in a year. They thought you had anything worth over $10, you'd be murdered. You'd have to weld the big half-inch bars on your window and doors like they did. Lock yourself in your own jail to keep from getting murdered. No crime down here. No dope. nobody to buy it, and nobody to sell it to. That's the way we want it. We don't want a Starbucks, a Carrabba's, a fucking Home Depot, none of that shit. Keep it. That's why I think I owe one to the community, because you can't want this place to stay like, you can't have it both ways. If you don't want to help the poor, because you don't want big business coming in here, there's something wrong with you. So because it's this way, they can do what I do. You drive your ass off to get anything anywhere. Air conditioning's on now. Daisy's happy. She said, let's rock, Dad. I love the cold air blowing on me, Dad. I said, we will rock, Daisy. We will rock, girl. We just head down that highway. Just a lone train on the tracks, blowing his whistle. Woo! Old Southern architecture. We just gotta keep it to the jizzo and shit, you know what I'm saying? Southern... Oh, there's a chicken plant back there. Everybody, I love how these, like, you know, houses that aren't in the greatest condition, trailers with the tarp on the roof, I love how they just put out Christmas decorations. You can't break their Christmas spirit. They somehow find a way to put some candles in the windows, a Santa in the yard, and it really pulls at my heartstrings. There's a black vulture. Get out of the way, bud. There's another gorgeous vulture soaring the skies, giving another great aerial display. It's not unusual to drive from town to town with not a car on the road. Now, I've seen a couple today. There's like this all the time. This is actually a place I'd consider riding a motorcycle, but I'm not going to do it. Too dangerous. It's risk. It's probability. You crunch the numbers. I drove an ambulance for a year. I also had 3 friends get killed on motorcycles. And I know emergency room physicians. And the odds aren't in my favor, so I don't ride one. And that was before texting. I see these young couples with children that you're supposed to raise riding motorcycles, and I think, how fucking stupid could you be? You selfish, careless ignoramus. You should have your children taken away for putting yourself at unnecessary risk. Of course, the holidays are filled with people with more money than brains that have bought their own airplanes, and they will kill themselves and their whole family trying to go to Florida from Wisconsin or Michigan without an instrument rating, getting into weather situations they've never been in before, and pulling the wings off the airplane as all the families' faces were pressed up against the windshield like a carnival ride because they're spinning out of control with no wings. Happens all year long, but mainly around the holidays. You just Google plane crash around Thanksgiving and Christmas, they're a dime a dozen. I know probably 6 fatal accidents in airplanes from people that I was associated with some way or knew, just doing stupid shit. And an airplane will allow you to do that. It'll allow you to take your dumb ass and your whole innocent family in it and kill the whole generation at once with your stupidity and giant ego. Motorcycles, unless the bar is not quite as high, you can just be dumb and have enough money to buy one. It can kill you and your wife, your girlfriend, your mistress. I see these people with little kids on motorcycles, and I just want to order an immediate court-ordered IQ test. They say, well, it's my time, it's my time. Yeah, all right, okay, yeah, I'm with you, Roger. I got your 10-4 on that. Yeah, I'm with you, I'm with you. Man, it's cold in here, Daisy. Holy shit, are you still alive? just gotta head down that highway, running on empty. Jackson Brown. Hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving today. Just double up on your antidepressants. Put that fake bullshit smile on your face. Just give your spouse a big hug and think to yourself, what in God's name was I thinking? Look at that. They're enjoying their Christmas. They got little Christmas lights up in that little house. Aww. Yeah, we're coming into town. Now the sheriff here, these fuckers out here in this county, boy, they hide behind every bush there is. You gotta watch yourself. No city cops, just sheriffs. These fuckers get off on busting a ticket off of your ass. You see those, they got these blue and these crazy blue lights that just make it look like daylight. You look and you know you're fucked when you see those in your rear view mirror. You think, holy fucking shit, I'm getting a ticket. Hey hon, how you doing? Everybody's friendly down here. They're running on empty. Jackson Brown. There's the Coin Laundry. I wave to them too. Hey buddy, what's up? That place went out of business 10 years ago. Get your washer and dryer fixed here. He was in prison for about 10 years for selling drugs. These plants, is the party store open today? That's what we call them in Michigan. Oh yeah, you know it is. I'm gonna go up here and this is a dead town. Oh, they got their little Christmas decorations up. Oh, kind of cute. You know, Marty's bought most of these buildings around here. This theater, these gas stations, this big fucking factory, this old hotel, and this bank I'm going to right here. I make the teller sit outside here. It helps build character. I'm the new general manager. I make them wear low-cut tops and bend over when they put that clear plastic tube for the underground thing. And I say, what's up, gals? You're looking good. You're gonna make it in this kind of company. Just keep wearing those low-cut tops. And I leave the AC on. Pardon our progress. I'm gonna leave it on for Daisy, because she loves to be cool. And I say, running on empty, running on, running on. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna, pardon me for one sec. That theater is gonna be a Christmas tree museum. Oh yeah. Let's be back in 1 second. Cause I'm running on empty. Stay there, hon. You good girl. It's just me. It's just Dad. You stay there, honey. You good girl. Old Ford F-150s, F-100s are all over the place. I'll wave to them. I had people report me to YouTube. You dumbasses. I knew you'd do that. Because you thought I robbed a bank. That's how stupid you are. It's so easy to trick you dummies. As I said, I'm the new general manager. I'll be running this teller booth. As you come up here, I just put your thing in the bank. We're not too much on cleanliness. We're consistent. I got a microphone. Hi, what can I do for you today? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh, sure. There's no money in your account. You can't take a withdrawal. Yeah, you got to put some money in there. Sorry, hon. You have a good day, sweetheart. I just showed you a little bit when I work part-time. So I look around here and I decide this is where the girls, the tellers, sometimes I man this booth. Hi, good afternoon. How you doing? Boy, you look good today. What a rack, babe. I'm not afraid of the sexual harassment charge because I'm the president of this place. Like these banks, old hardwood desks. Yeah, you guys thought I was robbing the bank. You dumbasses. I wish I would have been robbing it, though, to be honest with you. I could use some extra money to blow whenever I felt like. Anything I wanted. Come on, damn it. This is right where I tricked you clowns last week. Oh, safety deposit boxes. Hell yeah. Money. Yeah. Oh, look, some more. You clowns. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. You're welcome to invest your money in checking and savings. I am the new general manager here. If you're young with a great body and big breasts, you will get another 3% added on to your checking. If you show up and you're just a jumbo, we're not taking new accounts. We're bringing back the old days. Trump, yeah. And I will have that friendly, smiling face when you show up here.